So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demand. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And we're underway. And it's Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Van Dijk. Rice. And it's Bergkamp. Now Timber. He has found the way through. Now it's Nakata. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And he can clear it away. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cleared without complication. Ribery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Batistuta, chance to finish. He's going to be disappointed with big chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Nakata with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Adams getting this. He'll try from distance. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well.
Ah, he's given it away. Batistuta. Great hit! Goal! Inter! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
33 minutes is number 8, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is this though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Batistuta played out towards the right wing. Nakata did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan have their third corner. And they've got a throw. Foden gets a foot in here. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. It's a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted. And now the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Vasco da Gama really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow in everything.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's managed to get rid. Batistuta takes control of it and he's on the move. He could be in here. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Ribery. Forward, keep back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Your impression, sir? He's gone for goal! And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams, Rice, and here's Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, it's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. And now they can clear their lines. He's got away. And that is doing no harm at all.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get free. Nicked it back properly. And here's Bergkamp. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Had a shot! It is a very, very good save. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of
Just a
that.
quick announcement, it is now time for our
Your
special
final
lottery.
thoughts, Jim?
Please
It's just a
grab the
bad
tickets
day
you were
at the
given when
office,
you were walking
Peter.
through the
They
gates.
look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing. And the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, a breakthrough already. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They get a throw in. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good-looking ball. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Vasco da Gama are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's given it away. Chance to finish. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Valverde did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. He's through here. He's got the shot away! In he goes again! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta, and he's away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Otto powering forward here. He's in space and looking for option. Oh, here's a chance! Has a look and has a go. David Villa. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Adams.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brilliantly cut out. And now hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please turn towards the screen.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back underway.
Vasco da Gama can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And they've got rid. Corner number 2 then. Oh, he has another goal! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 21, Gabriel Batistuta.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You have to say that the contrast of moods are visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Alexander-Arnold. Messi, Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank, and here's Batistuta.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Belletti. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Belletti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their 3rd corner. Marquinhos he's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. Vasco da Gama needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were out.
Can he finish? And that should get the job done.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Looks a good ball, and that is
Minutes has been indicated.
and he can clear it away. Claimed it back swiftly. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that will be final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vasco da Gama desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim along. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. He's going to be disappointed with that. Akanji hurtling down that right flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that forgettable impression. Belts one! Works it forward. He could be in. Oh, shooting chance! Yep, it's on up. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Keep your. Still goalless at the moment. White in with the challenge. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
And he'll shoot here! Yamal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Bruno Fernandes, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well, played right into his path. He's away! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
There will be
the
1
defence,
minute
though,
added
able to
time.
hold on this time. Now it's Owen. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
How to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Gabby. Number 10, Phil Foden. Number 8.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Number 14, Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Albert Ferrer. Hits one!
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Stoichkov. Bellingham. A look, and he put it away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bellingham gathers from the goal kick. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Owen. Well timed, excellent interception. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, what has happened here? He has found a way through. That was always going to be the keepers. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Oh, well played.
That's playing it safe and simple. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Foden. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No joy this time.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Stoichkov. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Saint-Maximin. Lovely bit of skill.
There will be 1 minute added
Petri.
time.
Bellingham getting... So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Gnabry. Messi. Can he get away? Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Gnabry, and he's intervened well there. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running up. Good effort from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Albert Ferrer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Real chance! Corner number 2 then. Cruyff plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. That's the throw. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me. Well, it's a move of great promise.
Tries a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Costa Curta, neatly clipped into space. Nunez! Split-second reaction.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
Defending of the desperate variety. Belts one. Cruyff is there to clear. Vasco da Gama are looking to go forward now. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vasco da Gama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Neymar. He's having a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Quick ball upfield. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish.